You want to learn more about Magic the Gathering? Are you looking into getting into the most competitive format of all time? Well, if so, this is the wrong video, but keep watching. In this video, we will be discussing one of the best sets of all time, Unhinged. So shut up, put down your silly goblin deck, and listen up, kids. We're going on a heck of a wild history lesson. Announced on April 1st of 2004 and later released in November of 2004 in the middle of Kamigawa block. This was the second in a long line of unsets, featuring such other great sets as Unglued. The set featured silver bordered cards, with the exception of the 5 basic lands, the only legal cards of the set, which are gosh darn gorgeous. Forget your Zendikar full arts. Play some Unhinged full arts for some true swag. I can't believe I just said swag as part of the script. Who wrote this garbage anyway? Unsubscribed. Anyway, the set also featured for the first time ever in Magic's history a 6th color. That's right, Battle for Zendikar didn't do it with their wastes. Unhinged beat them to the punchline almost 10 years before with pink as the 6th color of Magic. That's right, pink. You don't believe me? Well, fear my 5/5 pink giant teddy bear that's about to put the hurt down on your field. Oh yeah! The 4 cycles from Unhinged were some uncommon gotchas, which gave you an ability if you caught your opponent doing something like picking their nose. There was also an uncommon cycle of gotcha abilities relevant to the name of the card. If you heard an opponent say one of the words in the card's name, you could return that card from the graveyard to your hand. My favorite cycle from the whole set, heck the whole game, is donkeys. A cycle of donkeys, one of each color: cheap ass, smart ass, badass, dumbass, and fat ass. Lastly, 5 uncommon cards that featured minigames unrelated to Magic, such as having a staring contest to determine whether or not you could destroy the target creature. What would an unset be without its spoof cards? I see your sense of humor, Magic. I know what you're on about. There are a series of cards that humorously reference other Magic cards from the real card sets. We have Avatar of Me that references the 5 Avatar creatures, Hans Run, which references the Lurgoyf, the Booster Tutor that references all the billion tutors all Magic, and then we have City of Brass, and yeah, and a whole lot more. We're up this veil, bringing a important message straight from the desk of wizards themselves. Here are some more cards that didn't make it. Moronic Tutor, Lint Golem, Wave of Incontinence, I'm Quitting Magic, Bob from Accounting, Castrate, Mishra's Bling Bling, Dead Bunny Isle, Circle of Protection Pants, Time Fart, Sliver and Onions, Kobold Assmaster, Thanks Barn, Wild Mongrel, Robo Samurai, Obligatory Angel, Chump-Locking Orphan, Wrath of Dog, Celery Stalker, Hugs-a-Lot Demon, Asticor, Codpiece of the Chosen, Hurl, What the Cluck, Nachomancer, Scrubotomy, Arcbound Noah, Darksteel Spork, Look at Me, I'm Accounts Receivable, Hydrogen, Bad Stone Rain Variant, SOBFM, Pinko Kami, Purple Nurple, Form of Uncle Istvan, Them's Fatin' Words, Spleen of Ramos, 15th Pick, Squizzle, Goblin Nabizzle, Zombie Cheerleading Squad, Two-Way Mirror, Bone Flute 2, Electric Boogaloo, Magic Offline, Nut Clamp, Bwahahaha, Dragon Ass, Phyrexian Snowcone Machine, Chimney Pimp, RTFC, Greased Weasel, Flame War, We Don't Need No Stinkin' Merfolk, Ting, and Disrobing Scepter, again.
We'll now return to the regular broadcast from Urza's Tower.
We have 2 more special features from this set, one being creature types. We have plenty of creature types exclusive to this set alone. Children, Designer, Dinosaurs, Donkeys, Expansion Symbol, Gamer, Penguin, Mime, Mummies, Paratrooper, Ship, Teddy, and Waiters. These are creature types later sent into oblivion upon
the Grand Creature Type Update.
Lastly, our final and last feature from this final set are the Unhinged mana symbols. Cheap Ass makes your spells 1/2 mana less to play. Flassify counters a target spell unless its controller plays 3 1/2 generic mana. Gleemax costs 1 million of any color mana. Little Girl costs 1/2 of a white mana. Mons Goblin Waiters adds 1/2 of a red mana to your pool. And lastly, the all-powerful Mox Lotus produces infinite colorless mana, and can convert 100 mana of any color into a single mana of any color. Unhinged was the second set released in the Unblock, and we have since heard no word on any future unsets, as it was the first set printed with the 13+ age rating following Wizards' age grading policy, and the use of some not-so-PG words. It is very likely to be the last set of this type we will ever see from Magic the Gathering. Will we ever survive when fluffy bunnies attack? Will Granny's payback be avenged? Stay tuned next week for some more ramblings of the Planeswalker Project.